pistol. After that 10.2. As you can see, she's now reloading because she have to malfunction of the pistol after the first shot, so she will have now to perform again that series. 4 shots to go for her since the first one was at 10.2. Huỳnh Gu Gao shooting alone since she had a malfunction of her pistol. 10.2 her first shot. Shooting alone in the silence of the final hole. Surely psychological pressure. 10.3 seems not affected by that short break. And this seems a good shot, another 10.3. So it's a good series for her, shooting with an average higher than 10. We still have to wait for the last shot, and it's 10.3. Rowing 10.3. High scores for this young lady from China. Impressing everybody for her technique and determination which she came in international shooting. Now we're going to follow the third final series, and would be interesting to see if this break is affecting the final of the other competitors. Ting Chen keeps the lead, enlarging her advantage. Now she has 3.7 points of advantage on Sofia Snova of Hungary, who overtook the Japanese Mikito Fukushima. Fukushima has now dropped down in third, followed by Lenka Maruskova of Czech Republic. Lenka Maruskova is quite far from the podium. A couple of points divide here from the third place, now held by Mikito Fukushima. And this moment, the quota place, the fight for the quota place is virtually won by Xnovka of Hungary, since she's now in second, while the second quota fighter Fukushima is in third. So tough battle, duel between Sofia Snova of Hungary and the Japanese Michiko Fukushima for this quota place. They are very close, divided just by a couple of tenths of a point. Yeah, the Japanese team staring at the final of Fukushima, here competing to win a quota place more than everything else. You can see them, the two qualifiers are now close, fighting on the leader. Fighting on the leading positions in second and in third, Fukushima and Xonka of Hungary. While Chengin is safe up there. Chengin was performing great round, has been performing great round in the last month. She won a world championship in Zagreb. That was June 2006, winning then a silver medal at the World Cup final of Granada last autumn, and ruling the first final of the year in the World Cup in Fort-Benning, USA, just 3-4 weeks ago, where she ruled, winning gold after a hard fight, tough fight against Lenka Maruskova. Today, shooting in fourth, so they meet again here. But today, Lenka Maruskova is a little bit far behind. Here you see the two ladies competing for this quota place. Competing for the quota place, as well as with Turkish athletes, Haizakil. Now on the Hungarian shooter Sofia Ksonska, sorry. Nearby the Japanese Fukushima. the fight for the quota between the Japanese and the Hungarian. We still have 2 series to go, so everything can happen, but they are almost tied, divided just by a couple of tenths. Red light on, waiting for the start signal. We are in the attention. Green light. First shot. 9.6 versus 10.7. Fukushima is coming back. She's now a few tenths behind, but now she's second shot. It's a 10.3 of Chonska and a 9.6 of Fukushima, turning great shots to lower third shot, and 10.4 for Chonska, doing well in this series. 10.7 now for the Hungarian shooter. And the last shot of the series. 10.0 for the Hungarian shooter, 10.4 for the Japanese. I think that the Hungarian with a 51.0 against a 50.9 is gaining 1/10 from the Japanese. Very tough. It's a very exciting battle for this quarter place. Now divided the 2 athletes by 3/10 of a point. Going quick, a 49.8. As you see, she went under 50 points for in this series, so scoring with an average lower than 10. It's understandable after that miss. While a mistake of Isaac of Turkey with a 45.3, but we guess can be considered a mistake in such a final. As you see, Hing-chan keeps leading with 3.3 points of advantage on the following Hungarian shooter Sofia Kszonska, while Fukushima of Japan, fighting for a quota, is just 3/10 of a point behind her in third position. Lenka Maruskova is coming closer. She scored in the 3 series. She scored more than the Japanese Fukushima, but her lower qualification score is putting her in 4th right now, but we still have the last series to go. So last series that will decide both the quota place and the placement on the podium. Also, if that seems that Hing-chan seems to be quite safe up there in first position. I guess she feels the gold medal around her neck, but nothing is said yet, nothing is set. We still have last series to go. Last series, that means 5 shots. That means that everything can happen. The German athletes out of the final today. The German Drew Surven between the public, between the spectators. And now the speaker is reading the results after the 3rd series, so that in a few seconds we are going back to the finalists for the 4th and final and last series, the series that will decide both the podium placement and the quarter place. You see the Turkish lady, Isakil, she was starting in 7th. On the last series she scored a poor 45 point something, and with that probably she's out of the game. She went out of the game for the quarter place. Again on the two shooters dueling for quarter place. Now reloading for the 4th and last series.